Hello? Hello everyone, welcome to Donna's Place. Can you hear me clearly? Let me know. Can you hear me? Okay, you said hear me clearly. I don't sound muffled. Can you hear the music? Donna Reed, thank you, Donna Love. Thank you for being here. All right, awesome. I'm gonna let the music play for just a second or two and see who else will pop up in here, and then we're gonna get right into the topic. All right, everybody, welcome to Donna's Place. Today's topic is Dr. Dre's wife, Nicole Young, filed for divorce after 24 years of marriage. Really? After 24 years? We're gonna kind of talk about a little bit of his past and his present and try to figure out what could it be after 24 years of marriage. And you want to file for divorce, if it's actually going to happen, because some people do file and it don't happen. So to anybody who's watching the replay, I just want to let you know, make sure you read the description, read my comment in the comment section, so you can be able to go to the timestamp, because I always put timestamps, so you can go to certain parts of my live stream. So just in case you just want to hear certain parts, you want to hear about the topic, you want to hear the prayer, you want to just hear the music, whatever's your choice, just click on the highlighted timestamp and it'll lead you right there. So everybody just give me a second. I'm going to start. Enjoy the music. Love it. Throw out those purple hearts. Make sure everybody can hear me. Throw out the purple hearts. Hit the like button, and we're going to discuss this about Dr. Dre and Nicole Young. Woo, boy. Hey, Logical. Hey, Catherine. Hey, Donna Love. Glad to have everyone here this evening. Sorry I started late. Didn't mean to. And repeat to anybody who's watching the replay, please read the description, read my comment in the comment section, because I always leave timestamps so you can navigate my live streams. You can get straight to the topic, because I don't want to waste people's time. Hey, it is what it is. Okay, I'm getting ready to start this topic. Can everybody hear me? I'm just asking one more time. Can everybody hear me clearly? Hey, Divine Righteousness. I was about to shout your name out. All right, Divine Righteousness, one of my moderators, he did a video on this. And when he did the video and I watched it, I didn't know nothing about this. So, before I start talking, can everybody hear me clearly? Just give me a sign. My moderators let me know. Don't. Love you, brother. I'm driving. Peace to everyone in the system. All right, be safe, though, and I'm glad to have you. Yes, you hear me clearly. Awesome. Just want to make sure, because my last live stream, Logical, girl, I don't know what happened. I couldn't even, when I listened to my replay, it was horrible. I had to put on unlisted. It was just horrible. All right, let's not talk about the past. So everybody can hear me clear. I don't sound like I'm talking from a tunnel. the music's not overwhelming, you can hear me, that's all that counts. Okay, let me go back to Divine Righteous Divine, Mr. Derek. When he did this video and he was talking about with Dr. Dre's wife filed for divorce. Now, I was like, whoa, what's going on? So I know everybody's talking about it online. So I said, let me wait a few days so I could just do a little bit of my research and find out some more. Because people basically online, they're just talking like, she's going to get all this money. She's going to get all this money. Why is she leaving now? Oh, that's why people shouldn't get married, because you see, this is what happened when your wives do to you. Okay, we're going to talk a little bit about his past. I'm going to play some clips of some audio and everything. Now, all of this is my opinion, my thoughts, and then I'm going to go to you and ask you your questions, your opinions, and your thoughts on what you think of the situation. Okay, because nobody knows the whole story unless you're inside the house. You got to be living there. Then you will know the whole story. Okay, we're going to start off with a little information, and hopefully everybody's fine and doing well. Okay, I'm showing a little picture of the earlier days when they was dating. Oh, maybe they was married. I don't know, whatever. But this is the earlier days pictures. I found this one. I was trying to find some older pictures. Did the best. Hey, hi! Hugs and kisses to you. Hugs and kisses to you. All right, we're going to get into this. All right, a little information. Dr. Dre, he's 55 years old. Nicole Young, his wife, is 50 years old. They have 2 children. And son name is, excuse me if I pronounce names wrong, I'm doing the best I can, Truce, he's 23, and the daughter is Truly, and she's 19 years old. Now, Dr. Dre's net worth, they saying, is up to at least $800 million. That's his net worth. That's a lot of money. I love the purple hearts. Thank you. Don't make sure you be careful. Hugs and kisses to you. Glad to have you here. That's a lot of money, right? Okay, Dr. Dre, basically he's been out for years. I guess over 20 years, whatever the time period is. He's a producer. I believe he does write. He makes a lot of beats. He makes a lot of sounds. He's basically one of those type of people. If you go to and you ask him to produce your music, you're guaranteed to have a hit. If you ask him to make the beats for the back of your music, the sound, you guarantee you're going to have a hit. Very talented. Very, very talented. Right? Now, a little bit of their story. They got married. Oh, my notes. Uh-oh. Hold a minute. Change my music here, everyone. Excuse me for my music, so don't shoot the DJ, okay, everybody? Still love me. All right. They got married in 1996, I believe. Yeah, they got married in 1996. Now, also, Dr. Dre does have more children. And he has about, what they say, some people say 7, some people say 6. I'm a little confused, but I do know one of his children have died. I believe in their 20s or something. Might have been medication overdose, drug overdose. I'm not quite sure. But passed away. And he has other children, and he has 2 with his current wife, and he has other children with other women. I think it's 2 or 3 other baby mamas. I'm not quite sure, but whatever, the whole gist of it. Now, when he was with, there was a time that he was with Michele'le. She's a singer. Anybody know who Michele'le is? Put in the chat, let me know if you know Michele'le. Something in my heart, a singer. Come on, talk to me. Let me know. Well, he was with her. Okay, that's why I know too. He was with her, and they was together for like six years or so. And that's when he was really popular with the group. Hopefully I'm saying it right. NWA, Niggas with Attitude. The gangster, gangster rap music that was really popular. Me, I didn't like it, but it was a hit. A lot of people did like it. Yeah, logical. I'm getting ready to go there. So they was together and very abusive to her. And there also was another woman that said he was abusive to her too. Okay, give me a second. I should have had it down. What was the other woman's name? The other woman's name was Dee Barnes. That's the name I'm trying to say. Her name was Dee Barnes. And Dee Barnes is another one who said, yeah, supposedly. Another one, Dee Barnes said that he was very abusive for something. I guess when NWA kind of broke up, I don't know exactly who left the group, but they must have did it. She did an interview with both of them. Dr. Dre didn't like the way the interview was. He saw her somewhere, some sort of event, slammed her against the wall, knocked in the head, all kind of stuff. Yeah, yeah, that's insane. Hey, Teresa, my dear. So, but he was with Michele'le for a long time. So basically, Nicole Young was a side chick. Yes, she was the side chick. He was messing with her. And Michele'le disappeared for at least about 2.5 months. I went to a drug rehab or whatever to get herself better. All the drinking and the party and the drugs, back then and stuff. So we went to rehab and come back. Next thing you know, she found out her man, Dr. Dre, is engaged to this woman, Nicole Young. What's her maiden name? I'm not quite sure, because Dre's real name is Andre Young. And her maiden name, I don't know. So we're just going to stick to Nicole Young, his wife. And then they got married. So, they got married in 96. Him and Michele'le broke up in 96. Are y'all getting with me with the math? He only known Nicole Young for 4 months, and then they got married. Really? 4 months got married? Sound like a rebound relationship, side chick. Hey, this is different. Usually side chicks don't win, but this side chick, she got the ring. Okay, and he was actually engaged to Michele'le. Hey, the hood table. Thank you. Welcome. Glad to have you here, girl. All right, is everybody following me? Because I'm getting ready to play some audio. And I'm going to play an audio of Michele'le and her talking about, because Michele'le, do you remember the movie that came out, Straight Outta Compton, I believe it was? It was Straight Outta Compton. And that was Dre and Albany talking about their life story when they was in Compton, how they all got together. And in the movie, they never mentioned nothing about Michele'le. Interesting. So Michele'le was a little upset because she had a big part of the group, the NWA, whatever you want to call them. She had a big part of the group, and they did not have the movie. So she decided she was going to come out with her own movie and tell her truth. I believe she got a book too. I'm going to try to find the book, so I want to read the book, because you get more things in the book than you do in the movie. So she was a part of it too, but they didn't have her in there. So she decided to come out her truth to say what happened behind the scenes, how this man was beating the hell out of her. All right. Now, I'm not trying to bash his character. We're just trying to talk a little bit about who he is and maybe what could have happened in the marriage. Because a lot of people online and different places say, oh my gosh, she's going to get all this, she's going to get that. Why would she leave now and after all these years? Sometimes if a person's been with a person for that many years and they decide now to leave, she's fed up. Something's been happening for a long time. He wasn't stopping. He was cheating, abusive, or he might have gave her an STD, messing with another woman. I don't know. It's all speculation. I'm making up stuff. You know what I mean? She could have been in a trauma bond with him, going to therapy for years, and she finally got the strength to lead him. Maybe she was waiting till the kids get older, so now that she could depart. It could be 1,000,001 reasons. And then some people say, well, why don't you just stay in the already been married for 24 years? That's easy for you to say. For them, people want to be happy. They can't just sit there and waste their time being with somebody they're not happy, who's abusing them, might be bringing women inside the house, you know what I mean? Having sex with some women right there in the next room. You never know. Or maybe she just could be a straight up gold digger. She got her money, she wants to bounce, she found herself another man. We don't know. Okay. Logical said true. Dome said Dr. Dre used to beat her, sad, she said. Had the kid with Sugar Knight. Yeah, we gonna get into that. Dome. All right, I'm gonna play some audio. So everybody give me a second. I have to, I'm still trying to navigate this OBS. Let me change this picture here. So you see Nicole there, you see Dr. Dre, how young, you see Eminem. Now, Dr. Dre was the one who brought out Eminem. He brought out 50 Cent and made them big stars. That's where he made all his big money from. This man got a lot of money. Yeah, dog. It's just endless. Woo! Boy. Alright, I'm going to change pictures here and I'm going to play a little audio. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to try to find the audio. Hopefully everybody's there and they're hanging with me. Thank you for my purple hearts. Thank you for hitting the like button. Now hopefully I can find my audio. Nobody leave. Just give me a second. I had it set up, but I guess it ain't that set up. Okay, I think I found it. Let me find the timestamp because I don't want to play the whole audio because I don't want to bore y'all to death here. Okay, I believe it starts at 5. Okay, everybody just give me a second. Okay, give me a second. Here we go play audio. Now the audio I'm going to play is Michele'le in the Breakfast Club. And when she was on the Breakfast Club, she was talking about the movie that she was coming out with. Talking about her experience with Dr. Dre and Suge Knight. I'm not going to really get into much with the Suge Knight, but just going to focus on the Dr. Dre. And she's going to talk about the current wife that he have, how she came in the picture and all this. And I was like, OMG, I didn't know. All right, give me a second, everybody, so I can find the timestamp. I don't want to play the whole thing.
When you look back at everything that happened and, you know, the men that you did.
No, I didn't. You know, when you're just infatuated with someone, that's not. You know, you don't know. People come for reasons and seasons, so he could have just been for a seat. Before.
But did you see a lot of androgynous?
Yeah,
like,
androgynous. Okay. You know.
So they love Prince. Yeah, you could tell.
Okay.
You could tell the whole style was kind of the hair.
It was Prince.
It really, yes, it was Prince-ish.
So then they met you, and then they went to NWA. Here's what happened.
You know, I don't know what I do to men. Yeah, no, actually, I wasn't dating him at that point. I really didn't start until, it was months before.
But did you?
Can everybody hear the audio clearly before I press play and let it play more? Good, you can hear me. All right, thank you, Logical. All right, I'm gonna go back and resume. Everybody listen. Awesome. All right, I'm going to play. Listen.
See a lot of things like other girls in the studio. Let
me rewind just a little bit.
They love Prince. Yeah, you could tell.
You could tell the whole style was kind of the hair.
It was Prince.
It really, yes, it was Prince-ish.
So then they met you, and then they went to NWA. Here's what happened.
You know, I don't know what I do to men. Yeah, no, actually, I wasn't dating him at that point. I really didn't start until, it was months before we.
But did you see a lot of things like other girls in the studio? That make you feel like, I don't know if I could date a guy in the industry.
Yeah, I did see a lot of girls, but they weren't. Yeah, I did.
But they wasn't me.
They wasn't me.
That's what she was about to say.
No, but I mean, it didn't bother me at the time because, you know, I didn't, you know, when you're just infatuated with someone, that's not, you know, you don't know. People come for reasons and seasons, so he could have just been for a season.
And you were so young, too.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to, you know, be booed up. So.
Okay, you think that men in the industry are just expected to cheat? Like, in retrospect, when you look back at everything that happened and, you know, the men that you dated, do you feel like, well, these are men in positions of power, all these women went them, so in order for me to feel like I could have a relationship with somebody like that, I had a discussion with my friends about this the other day. But like, well, guys in the industry, they just cheat, and it is what it is. You have to just accept that.
You do, at some point, and if you don't, you'll be like me and single. But my grandmother, what is true, but my grandmother, she told me, she says, you can leave that man, but all men are going to cheat.
All men?
Well, she said there were very few that wouldn't, but they're far and few between, and she was right. I do.
What do you think the best relationship you ever been in, like with who?
Me?
by yourself?
I'm doing
You
fine.
never felt like you had a guy treat you just extremely well, and maybe you dogged him out because you was, feeling yourself?
I think the generosity and the protectiveness was always there, but then I learned that was controlling, but I didn't see it that way.
So now you start dating Dr. Dre,
Mm-hmm.
and everything is fine. He's producing your stuff, and you guys never got married.
We were engaged, and I never.
Why not?
Because he wasn't ready.
Mhm.
I told him, when you want to stop being Dr. Dre and be Andre, then, I was serious if I was ever going to get married.
But you had a kid.
We didn't have a kid. We were together 5 years before we had a child.
5 years. So you finally had a child and still decided not to get
Yeah,
married.
just for what?
And then what broke you up? What made you turn away? What made you leave?
Same thing, just the same, just waiting them out, girl after girl fight. I'm 27. I finally put my fist down and said, I just can't do it. That was one thing. It was a lot. That was really. You get tired.
You guys used to fist fight a lot?
I didn't put. Well, I tried. Oh yeah, I was losing.
You was losing?
Yeah, safe to say.
Now, Little Mo made it wasn't funny, but a joke about
The
something.
beats. Yeah,
And,
no, she did.
She said that he started his company, Beats by Dre, was from incident with you. Did you find that funny, or was
Yeah, I get it. I get
it wasn't funny like that?
I
though?
get her sense of humor, so coming from her, if it were coming from someone else, I probably would have took it the other way. But now I know how she thinks, so it wasn't a bad joke. I mean,
Right.
it was actually quite clever. So
Now, with
But-
dating, go ahead.
But I'm sure that was difficult for you because I feel like for you, I know you first when they asked you to do R&B divas, you turned it down. But then you said Kelly Price came and asked you
she called
directly,
me. Mhm.
right? And you decided to do it. So it seems like it's been really therapeutic for you to come out and talk about a lot of different things that people might not have known before. Was it difficult for you to come out and talk about your relationship with Dr. Dre and, putting his hands on you? And, did he break your nose or?
Yeah, he did.
He broke your nose? Was he
I had
upset?
5 black eyes.
Five black eyes?
I have a cracked rib.
A cracked rib?
Yeah, I have scars that are just amazing.
Sheesh.
Did you feel like you never wanted anybody to know that? Like were you embarrassed about it, or do you think that
It was normal, and everybody that knew, it was normal.
And you never called the police one time? How did he break your nose? With his fist or through
Yeah,
your
he was a fist. He close
Goodness
fist.
gracious.
Close fist.
And has he since apologized?
Are you
I know this
hearing
was a
this?
long time ago, but after
Close.
he's, I'm sure a lot of people have addressed it. Like, okay, we never knew you were like this. Did he apologize to you and say, you know what, I was an actor, messed up back then, young, and made some big mistakes?
No, he hasn't apologized to this day, and it wouldn't even do any good because it's the past.
Right.
I will pass that, but I do remember when he first hit me. When he first gave me my very first black eye.
You hear that, Catherine?
He
Hit her
laid
with
in
a
the bed
fist,
and he
like a
cried.
dude in
He
a
was
bar.
crying. He was crying because, he was shocked and hurt and pain. I don't know why he was crying, but he said, I'm really sorry. I think that's the only time he ever said he was sorry. And he said, I'll never hit you in that eye again, okay? And I was like, yeah, okay, and we fell asleep. So years later, I was talking to my friend and I joked and said, yeah, he said he wasn't going to hit me in this eye ever again, so he started hitting me in that one.
Did you know that?
Didn't hit me in
Goodness
that. So,
gracious.
I just, you start humoring, you have to get through the pain.
Right.
So it became, I could turn her, I can, Tina. So just, it was normal. It was,
What made you stay? Was he putting it down in bed? Was it the money? Like, what made you stay?
oh wow, yeah, I have to say, but what about me? I was doing my part.
There you go.
You're a multi-platinum.
Yeah, he was coming back, so, I think
Kinky
that,
Michele'le. All right, Kinky Michele'le.
well, nice, D. I mean, no, but I think it was a multitude of things, though, because when you've been with somebody so long, you become codependent upon them, and your self-esteem is what they've given you now.
Right, now how do you leave
That's
Dr.
called
Dre
trauma
and go to Dr.
bond.
Dre's enemy?
Well, see, they weren't quite enemies.
You
They
even
were?
said that Suge Knight is the one that kind of taught you a man's not supposed to put his hands.
Yeah, Suge was always
and that.
protective, and he was like, no, you don't have to do that.
So
You
how
would
did
think
that
you would
happen?
think Suge would be the one,
Yeah.
from the reputation that he has, that would be really aggressive.
But how did that happen? Because they were business partners, and then you just left Dre and went to shit like they.
No, actually,
It was a time lapse.
I did not just take my shits and shake him and roll that one off and roll that one off.
Okay.
Now that's hospitable talk. No, actually, I went away, and I was gone for like 2.5 months, And I came back and they said, oh, Dr. Dre's engaged. To say I had already had it out with this girl before I left. So.
One of the girls he cheated on you.
His wife now.
His wife now.
But back then, that was one of the girls.
Yeah, he was sleeping with her. So I was like, come on, you know. And I mean, she was like, she knew she wanted, you know, what she wanted.
Mm-hmm.
He's talking about his current
hands
wife.
down. She was the first one that came into his life when I would. Oh God, you know, she saw the big house. She saw the kids. She was looking at our things, going, ooh. So you know, the other girls just
So
wanted
she was
to
like
be.
a friend of yours?
No, I'm saying she
She was the
knew.
first one there.
She knew what money was, while the other girls just was happy to be sleeping with him.
Right, to be in the limelight.
Yeah, to be like, you gonna do me a record?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, if everybody's hearing clearly, I hope you get it. What she's currently talking about right now, you know, she talked about her relationship with Dr. Dre, all the abusive stuff. And then she's talking about how she went away and all this. And she's talking about this girl that he's with, Nicole Young, his wife. So he's talking about how he met her because she was a side chick. Is everybody catching it? Let me know. Matter of fact, I'm going to rewind that part again because that was, that was good. I'm going to rewind that part again so y'all can hear whoever came in late. Listen to it clearly.
And I came back and they said, oh, Dr. Dre's engaged. Roll that one off and roll that one off.
Okay.
Now that's hospital talk. No, actually, I went away and I was gone for like 2.5 months. And I came back and they said, oh, Dr. Dre's engaged. To say I had already had it out with this girl before I left. So.
One of the girls he cheated on you.
His
Hi.
wife now.
Yes,
His
she
wife now.
did.
But back then, that was one of the girls.
Yeah, he was sleeping with her. So I was like, come on, you know. And I mean, she was like, she knew she wanted, you know, what she wanted.
Mm-hmm.
It was hands down. She was the first one that came into his life when I would. Oh God, you know, she saw the big house. She saw the kids. She was looking at our things, going, ooh. So you know, the other girls just
So she
wanted
was
to
like
be.
a friend of yours?
No, I'm saying she
She was the
knew.
first one there.
She knew what money was, while the other girls just was happy to be sleeping with him.
Right, to be in the limelight.
Yeah, to be like, you gonna do me a record?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but
So
this
she was
one,
out for the check.
she was out for
She
the
knew
check.
what
I mean,
she
she
was out
came straight for the check.
for. She was out. She's with Dr. Dre for the
She
money.
came straight for the check. And I saw that, and I just went, listen, if he can't see it, I'm not staying around to help him out. You know, you just get tired. And so at that point, it was another couple of years before me and Suge could be here to become my confidant. I mean,
But it wasn't shit. But at that time, him and shit were not effing with each other, right?
no, that's what I'm trying to
So they
tell
were
you.
beefing.
They weren't beefing.
Oh.
She said she had no idea that they didn't get along.
Okay, everyone, I want to ask you, do you want to hear more of the audio or not? Because now she's going to get more into talking about her relationship, how she got with Suge and everything. If you want to hear it, I'll play it more, or not, we can go back into the discussion. But I just want you to hear how she was introduced to Nicole Young. And hi, yeah, I think that could be one of the scenarios. We're going to get into that, hi. So everybody let me know, do you want to hear some more of this audio or not? Or you want me to stop it? So I just want you to get the gist of, okay, Dome said she seemed like a sweet girl. Dome, you have to watch the movie. Matter of fact, I'll send you a link to the movie. I'll send you a link through the email so you can see the movie and everything. But I'm gonna read the book. But she was young, she was naive, and she was a punching bag to Dre. A punching bag. All right. Annette says she was the smart one. She was going for the big bucks. She want that money. She probably took a whole lot of trash from Dre. A whole lot. Annette, did you get to see the movie when I sent you the link? I don't know. Did you do it? Did you get to see the movie when I sent you about Michele'le, her side of her story? A lot of information on it. Isn't it, Derek? OMG. Y'all want to hear more of it? Or you want me to stop it? Just let me know, because I can stop the audio if you want to hear more of it. Talk to me, let me know. Because she's going to get into Suge. I don't know if you want to hear that one or not. Okay, nobody's saying that, so we're going to get back into the topic. Okay. I don't want that kind of life. Exactly. Alright, Hot says play it. Gotcha. I'll play it. I'll play a little bit more. Give me a second.
I didn't know because Dre didn't have an issue with you. Suge had an issue with Dre
But he kept it quiet.
in the beginning.
Did you
Yeah.
tell Dr. Dre before you started dating Suge or no?
For what? He didn't tell me.
Engaged.
He had a big old ring on her finger. He didn't call me. I don't think why you guys think it's so unfair. He slept with every woman that came through our house. And the minute just because he knew this guy, I'm the bad guy.
No, you know what it is? It's just we see it as Dr. Dre and Suge Knight are enemies. So when we hear when you come and you say you had a relationship with Dre and Suge, it's like, woo, that was his enemy. That's the way to get back. You know?
So you think I did it to get back or even?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
No.
No.
No. But if I did and it hurt,
Good.
That's life.
I guess we're even.
But you did end up marrying Suge Knight. That's so.
Oh, I fake marriage.
Oh, you fake
It
married.
was a fake marriage.
When he's already married to somebody else and don't tell you.
You were so. Listen, there was a lot going on back then. There was all kind of scandals you were in.
Damn.
Well, I was naive.
Did you have a ceremony and everything?
Yeah, well, jail one. He was in prison.
So he was in jail for 6
I didn't know, okay? And then the judge told me when I had to go get a real divorce, he said, well, did you see a man in a black robe? I said, no, it wasn't black. He said, well, then you're not married.
But he was in jail 6 of the 8 years that you guys were together.
Yeah. He was actually 6.5 years. So it was a great marriage because I didn't see him often.
Right. He wasn't cheating on you in jail.
Well, yes, he was. I
yeah,
had my
I
day,
didn't
and
see
Yeah,
then...
who you cheating on you in jail? Who?
Well,
Other women coming to
yeah,
visit.
you know how it went. Oh, you probably never
You
been
made
there.
it seem like he was cheating on you in jail with other people in jail.
Oh, no, don't start that rumor. I didn't say that.
This poor girl has been trashed by men for years. First Dre, then Suge. Wow. Okay, let's go back. And I'm going to do this on my second channel, my narc channel. And I'm going to dissect this because I'm going to get into it about narcissism. But that will be on my other channel. Here, we just focusing on toxic relationships. Okay, I'm going to play it again. I'm sorry. Disturbing.
No, it was, okay, I had one day, another girl had one day, another girl had one day, and another girl had
Okay.
None of the CEOs was snitching? Because I know they do that in jail.
Well, yeah,
Visit, they'll be like, another girl was
well,
snitching.
they would try to hold me up so that I could pass her in the passing, but I had detail, so detail was smarter than they were.
Were you ever scared of Suge?
I feared him.
Because why would you marry him or be with him? Because it seems like the world feared him.
Well, because at the time, I didn't see all that. I always saw his
You didn't see
good
that?
side. I always saw his good side. Suge was, you don't need to do that, you're a good girl. Stay here, stay focused, do this, do that. He didn't drink and smoke at that time out. Champagne was the most I'd ever seen him do.
Are you fearful of him now? You scared of him now?
Absolutely not.
Is it because he's in jail? Or
No,
because he's
I
in
wasn't scared of him when he got out. I talk to him now like he talked to me. It took me many years to get to that point.
What are things that people don't know about Suge that they should know? Because when they see Suge, they see this big guy that's scary. He's almost like the big Debo. They look at Suge as the devil.
They sure do.
And sometimes,
He's a huge man.
but
He said, and
you know, but you know what? But there's a good side and a
I
bad
can't
side
think
to
nobody like Suge.
all of
Got a
us. We
smart
all have it in
mouth.
us. He's
really
like
crazy.
an animal. The best way to describe him is he has animal instinct.
What kind of animal? Is
Any-
lions or
like,
You got
yes.
in trouble for that with Michele'le.
What kind of
Well,
animal?
what
Lions
I'm-
and his hound dogs.
Well, what I'm saying, well, no, some poodles do attack before
Right.
they think, and then they come back and they can move. And that's how he is. Like, he'll attack you without, and then he'll come back and, you know what, man, and then he'll explain.
That's like
Suge is
abusive, though.
insane.
That's what
Yeah, but he doesn't know any other way to interact with you. Like, if you bumped into him, he doesn't know how to just go, hey, he like, he'll grab your shoulder and go, man, did you see what you know? He's already there. As opposed to just going, oh, okay, man.
He's already on level 10.
He already goes there, but then he comes back down and goes, yeah, man, you just can't be doing that. And then he starts giving you all these great words,
Right.
which you should have done
So
first.
what's the craziest thing Suge has done with you? Don't say nothing, don't kill nobody. We don't want nobody to go to jail. But the craziest thing besides
Clearly didn't kill him.
allegedly manslaughter murder that he's done.
To me,
No, just around. When he was around. It's the craziest thing you've seen.
well, that's just it. I didn't get to see all that. It was always rumored that I heard it. I think one of the craziest things he did was when he tried to hit me. He only tried one time, and he was so strong that he open hand slapped me, and through my whole jaw, I had to go into emergency. I had
So
to
he
call.
did hit you.
Yes.
He smacked your jaw out of line?
Yeah. Backhand with a backhand. He's so strong. All this just was over here. And it wouldn't go back, so I finally had to call him and say, you're gonna have to come and take me to emergency.
Well, so he does that to you, and then he has to take you to the
Or it was either that
Hey,
or
Rob, I didn't see it in my bed,
so
my
he
bed.
got there quick. He was on time.
That was you not wanting to snitch on somebody, boy. You just did this to me, but I don't want to call the cops on you because
You don't
I know
call
you're
the
gonna
cops
go
on
to
Casa Sose or
jail.
Suge.
Or but she didn't want to call the ambulance because then she's going to do a police report
Right,
and all
he
of
had to
that.
do all that. Even when I got to the hospital and they
Yeah.
said, what happened? I said, I got hit by a football. At
And
2
then
o'clock in the
I see
morning.
online that you got hit by a football, that you were playing football, one of your friends hit you in the face.
And then, but that's not, she knew it wasn't true, and so she waited. So once they drugged me to sedate me, she was talking, she says, I know you didn't get hit by football. But you can tell me what it is. And it was funny because he wouldn't leave the room. I kept telling him, he was standing there like this. And all I was like going in and out going, mm-mm.
That's what
I know.
You know
Do
they
you watch Empire?
Yeah, sometimes.
And so the season finale, good thing they didn't give you no Ambien. You've been telling everything.
Yeah, because I would have told her had I not
Was
caught
he
a glimpse
standing
of
right there?
Yeah, he wouldn't leave. He wouldn't leave out of the room.
But I think Suge is needed in LA. I think Suge is needed. I think he keeps a lot of the suckers and people. No, because Suge he's a Debo. So
Suge is
I
a
think that
Debo.
every great city needs a Debo, meaning somebody that basically protects the land. Like if you go to Detroit, it's Trick Trick. If you go to LA, it's Suge. If you go to the people that just make sure everything's good, because a lot of times I know Suge does a lot for the community. Like they talk about sometimes he gives back to the kids. You see that side of him, but people
That's
don't see
the
that side
side I
of him.
saw.
Right.
Yeah, I saw him saving
Hey, all right,
houses
welcome,
for the
welcome.
homeboys and mothers who was in foreclosure. Call them out 4 in the morning going, I need this, can you help me out? Him getting out of his bed and going to help people with their problems. He had nothing to do with that. So I used to think that was endearing. To take on other people's problems. Although now I learned later that, if he do you one favor, you owe him 5.
Right.
So,
Sound like a sociopath.
Now, let me ask you this. After you date Suge and whatever, have your fake marriage, how can you date anybody after that? Or is it people are too scared to date you?
and of course I think guys are scared to date me.
I don't know. How old's your daughter?
12.
You can't. I mean, what do you tell Suge?
Chef Disaster,
Go to
her
your
voice
home.
has not changed.
I
It's
tell
still
my
the
daddy.
same
You're
way.
right. You
But
tell
what
your
she
daddy. I know
sings,
that's right.
she can.
I didn't raise her like that. She's not raised like that. She's Baylor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm sure that it's, your relationship with him is different. I'm sure now you can do whatever you want. I mean, you've been went on a date.
Okay, everyone, do y'all still want to hear more? Or do you want me to stop? Just let me know, because I can get back into the topic here. I just want you to get the gist, because we're starting to get into the Suge world. That's a whole nother story. But let me know, do you still want to hear more, or not? We can get into the topic and talk some more of what I found out. Alright, so basically I was just playing the audio because I wanted you to hear his past relationships. We're talking about Dr. Dre, his past relationship with women. And with Michele'le, they was together, and he was very abusive to her mentally and physically to her. And he made his movie, I guess Straight Outta Compton was what Dr. Dre did, but in the movie, he never brought up Michele'le. She was not in the movie at all, so she was a little upset about it because she had a part of it, because she was like ride or die with them through the whole thing. So she decided to come out with her story, talk about the abuse that she went through with him. It's very deep, a lot. I want to get the book. So, and then I really would like about this, she was talking about how this other woman, and I didn't know, she actually met the side chick. So, Michele'le was, partying and everything, on the drugs and the drinking. So when she disappeared for 2.5 months just to get herself together, come to find, I think, Suge Knight, that was before they started, together, they was just friends. But Suge Knight sent her to a rehab for her to clean up and get herself together. She goes away, Dr. Dre meets some girl, he proposed to her, they engaged, she comes home, she finds out that, Dr. Dre, he's engaged to someone. And he only known this woman, Nicole Young, for 4 months. In 1996, known each other for 4 months, and they got married. Really? Red flag, red flag. Okay, do you want me to play more? Her voice still sounds the same. Chef says Suge saved her from Dre. Yeah, basically, what I'm seeing in the movie, yeah, he saved her for Dre, but then he put her through a whole nother world. That's what happens when you're in a relationship and you've been trauma bond and you're not fully healed. When you've been in such a traumatic relationship with a very abusive person, you're not truly healed. And then you go into another relationship, and sometimes you end up falling into another abusive relationship. Because sometimes men, they prey on that, or women, men and women, so I'm not picking. Sometimes men and women, they can see that you're vulnerable, that you're weak, that you've been in an abusive relationship. So they'll comfort you, and they say, oh, wow, he did that to you, she did that to you. Oh, wow, I understand you. I wouldn't treat you that way. And the next thing you know, he sucker punches you or beating the crap out of you. He's doing the same thing that your past relationship is doing. So that's why sometimes when you're coming out of a traumatic relationship, because I always say, like I tell clients, whenever you ask me for advice, I just got a relationship, I start dating again. I always say get back out and dating. Don't waste your time. Go and date. Life is too short. Because 9 times out of 10, that guy that you was with, he's dating somebody else. And the same thing for female, same thing. Guys, she dates somebody else. So go and date somebody else. But if you was in a very toxic relationship, abusive relationship, or narcissistic relationship, maybe you should sit back and take some time to be for yourself. Get a little therapy, get yourself a coach, or, go to your pastor, do some prayers, do some inner work with yourself to find out, what went wrong, why is this happening, build up your character. Because when you're coming out of a toxic relationship, you lost yourself. You're going through an abusive time. You lost a piece of yourself, so now you have to get it back. And nobody can really give it to you, only but yourself. I mean, somebody can guide you and help you or whatever, but it's basically yourself. So, when you come out of those kind of relationships, it's time to take a little break. But if it's just a regular old relationship, y'all two broke up, whatever, you just got tired of the person. Because some people could be in a relationship for a long time. They was done with that person a long time ago, but they just finally made the actual action of getting out of the relationship. Start dating. Going out there. Why sit around the house eating bonbons all day, crying and getting all fat and depressed and stuff like that? That person is not doing it. They living their life. They doing their self. So why should you sit around eating bonbons and looking all depressed and crying and stuff? Or if you want to cry over the weekend. Call up your girlfriends. Call up your boys. I know how y'all guys do. You call up your friends. Go to a strip club. Look a couple of get a good girl. Give you a lap dance. Monday morning. Get over it. Start dating the same. Girls, call up your girlfriends up. Have some wines. Curse them out. Tell them he ain't did. Rip them. Monday morning. Get back out there. Do you. All right. I'm talking a lot here. Let me read these comments. All right. I'm going to stop with this audio. And let me put this music back on. And then I'm going to talk more about this topic. Alright, hold a second. I'm going to read y'all comments. Wait a minute. Now we're going to get into Dr. Dre's home. Because, God, dog. I can't find it, y'all. Just give me a second here. Y'all don't get mad at me. I love this picture of Dr. Dre. Lord, his body is off the hook. Look like he got a little steroid help there, but, a little steroid there. Do you see this house, everybody? Hope you see this house. This house is worth... What happened to my music? Oh, darn it, I got a commercial. This house is worth almost close to $50 million. Do you see this home that him and his wife is living in? Do you see this? They have to have a helicopter, a plane, a mini plane to show the house. That's how big this house is. This is insane. Do you see this? God, dog, this is insane. Alright, let me go back and read the comments. I apologize. Let me go back. Alright, Hi said, leave if the relationship is toxic. Yes. But sometimes, Hi, it could be, it's hard to leave. Well, I'm going to get into that. I'm kind of like drifting off and everything. Let me stay on to the topic. But Hi, I'm going to address that. And I'm going to talk about, how it's not so easy to leave a toxic relationship. Some people it's easy for, some people it's not, especially if you got children involved. And especially if you ain't got no family and friends and nobody to support you, you just all by yourself. Because usually when you're in a toxic relationship, that's what your partner does, male or female. They try to keep you isolated. Alright, just like 50 Cent is a narcissist and LeBron James is one too. Alright, I don't know much about LeBron James, but yeah, 50 Cent, yeah, All right, King R says hello. Great comment. Oh, thank you, Derek. Hugs and kisses to you. All right, your topic is always good. I love it. Thank you, Art. Thank you, thank you. All right, Catherine said with friends, he's probably is a narcissist, but these women are willing to put up with the bull for those dollars. Yeah, most likely he's a narcissist. And you're right, though. They are willing to put up with it. And they don't realize it until later. And that could be the reason why Miss Nicole Young is like, she's out of there. All right. And also Nicole Young, I was reading, I found out that in 2008, she did try to get a divorce. I don't know what happened, why she didn't do it. Because a lot of people say, oh, why now she get a divorce? So she did try before. She could have been in a trauma bond that she couldn't find the strength just to leave. How you don't know? This man's crazy. If you watch the movie and read her book, when Michele'le was talking about, he used to put a pistol with her. He shot at her. He always had a gun up in her head. You never know. He might have had a gun up on Dre might have had a gun up in Nicole's head and saying, if you leave me, I'll blow your brains out. You never know. Everything I'm saying is my opinion, my thoughts. I don't know. I'm not living in that house. Nobody knows but what them to know. Okay, let me go back. All right. Divine said life is too short for BS. Exactly. All right. Dome said his house is like three castles. Don't you see this house? Do you see this house? I got some more pictures. I got more pictures. Where is the house? I have more pictures of the house. I don't know why nothing set up. I have more pictures of the house. I want y'all to see how it looked. I can't find the other picture. My bad. I guess I should have named it. Yes, that's steroids for sure. Yeah, in that picture, I think he had a little steroids, but I remember that time when Dr.Dre was working out. Like, ooh, beautiful. I love a man that works out. That is just divine. He's taking care of his health. Oh, it's just beautiful. I mean, you ain't got to have muscles, or boom, 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 bang, but you got to have some muscles because a girl likes to feel safe with her man. Woo! Sorry, I drifted off just now. Alright. Logical said, exactly. Hi says she had a game plan to get as much cash as possible. Yeah, this girl, she had a plan when she met him. Because the way Michele'le was talking, she had an agenda. Right? And in 4 months. How do you marry somebody after 4 months? You don't even know the person. Just 4 months. Hey, my life in the shot. That's his house. Yeah, that's their house, Mr. Shy. It's their house. I'm glad to have you here. You missed the audio. I wish you'd have been here earlier. Make sure you listen to the replay because I'm trying to break down what could be the possibility why this relationship is ending. All right. King R said, money is not everything. Loving someone for money is not the answer. Wait a minute. Money is not everything. Loving someone for money is not the answer. That's true. You got a point, Art. I said you hey, Donna just being real. The only way I can be. Hey, what's up, Masha? I'm glad to have you here. Make sure you watch that replay. You missed the audio. Because I know you talking about this on your channel and stuff and everything. Okay. And we got to touch bases, too. Had to speak to you about something, Shy. Alright. Carl said, Donna, muscles is not everything. You just got to know to fight like Bruce Lee. Okay. Well, you know what? Art, that's just my preference. Okay. Everybody has a preference with people. You know? I just like a guy with muscles. I mean, he ain't got to have all the muscles in the world, but that's just me. I just like a guy who works out. I just feel safe around him. That's just me, and that's just how I've always been. Some guys, they like a girl with a big butt and a beautiful smile. Hey, that's their preference. That's what they like. Some men like women short. That's their preference. That's what they like. Go for what you like. All right? Because at the end of the day, you with them, nobody else. All right, Dome said, relationships should have balance. That is so important, Dome, and relationship should have balance. Whoa, we getting into a whole nother time. We ain't even really discussing it. But this is good. This is good talk. This is good talk. Haha, I know I was going to say I knew you was going to say that. Hey, it is what it is, okay? Anybody who's jumping into the live stream, please hit the like button, throw out some purple hearts, show some love. Purple hearts, purple hearts. Today's topic, we talking about Dr. Dre's wife, Nicole, filed for divorce after 24 years of marriage. I just played a little audio of Michele'le, his ex-fiance, that they were together for like 6 years, which they do have a child together. And while Michele'le was with Dre, she went away for 2.5 months to go and get herself together in rehab. She comes back, she finds out that this side chick is engaged to him. That's Nicole Young. They got married after 4 months knowing each other. A side chick got the ring. Ain't that something? Woo-hoo, boy. Now, let's talk about this side chick, all right? We're going to talk about Nicole Young. She's a lawyer. So, she's not no bimbo. Or nothing. I mean, I should have said the word bimbo with her, but she's not that type of. She's an educated woman, because it's not easy to become a lawyer. That's a whole lot of years in college, and you got to pass that bar, and it's not easy, because usually a lot of lawyers, when they try to take that big test, they usually fail about 2 times before they finally, pass the test, because it's not easy. I forgot what state it is. I think the state of Maryland, passing the bar, that's probably like the easiest state to get your, license as a lawyer, I think. I don't know, whatever and stuff. Okay, Art says no, if the other person is not will to follow the plans from the man, but it's what it is, I guess, just my opinion. Okay, so now we'll talk about, lost a little sidetrack. Alright, so Dr. Dre does have other kids. Now he got some grown kids. Dr. Dre been making babies since he was 15 years old. 15 years old. He's a father. He got all these kids from all these different mothers. I can tell with Dr. Dre, he's not a condom man. He don't like condoms, do he? No, he don't. Because he's making all these kids and stuff. He don't like the condoms. And also come to find out with Dr. Dre, his mother had him when I think she was 14 or 15. And people said, excuse me, she's making a big mistake. It's going to ruin her life, having this kid. Kid is going to come out this way and you're going to come out that way. And I guess they was wrong. Because her son became very successful, Dr. Dre. Very successful. Okay. Wait a minute, I'm trying to find. Now these guys right here is what really when he made the money. Okay, Logical said the side chick ain't no worse than the community man she picks up. Logical, you crazy, I love you, girl. Sun Medium, hugs and kisses to you, hugs and kisses. They are both pathetic. Yeah, they are pathetic. They are pathetic. Now here's a picture of Eminem. I guess everybody knows who Eminem is. Everybody knows who 50 Cent is. And basically Dr. Dre brought them out. He made big bucks off them. She looks controlled. Oh, you say, Kathy, you say she looks controlling? Is that what you're saying, girl? Somebody say, you're welcome, Samia. Hugs and kisses to you. Glad to have you here this evening. All right. Hi, said Logical One. A very fair analyst, and you are correcto mundo. Hey, Cammy Cam! That's my diva sister right there. Hey, girl! Too bad you missed the beginning and stuff. You got to hear the audio, so make sure you please listen to the replay. Alright, so we're gonna go back. So I said the house that they was living is worth about $50 million. Right? Now he's worth about $800 million. That's a lot of goddamn money. And when he made the one who made the beats, but I think he sold them out to Apple and everything. And so that was probably a smart move, because he sold from Apple just in case if it goes weak and nobody wants it no more. He sold it when it was hot, made his big bucks, and he's chilling. Yeah, this is a smart businessman. He's ruthless. He knows how to make his money. I just don't think he's good in a relationship. So people have their opinions. And they say, I hear people on the internet, they going off talking about, she's taking for his money and everything. Taking for his money. She's going to get all this money. It is what it is. They are married. So she's entitled to it. She's entitled to the money. So now they got married in California. And if I'm correct in the laws in California, let me give a little suggestion to anybody who's ever single out there or whatever, might be getting married, or to whoever's watching the replay. you need to know the laws of your state, because every state have different laws. And what I'm hearing in the state of California, the laws are everybody gets half. Now, if you're married to the woman for 10 years, she is entitled to get that. She's entitled to get spousal support, and she can get it until she gets remarried. So if your ex-wife never gets remarried, you're gonna pay her to the end. Okay? So know your laws in the state. Now everybody's talking about, oh, they didn't have a prenup and stuff because they was young. He wasn't thinking. He got with this girl. He just went crazy. Didn't think about with a prenup and stuff, you know. And prenups is good, but one thing I have to say is, it's kind of messed up when you get married to somebody. You're already planning if you two get a divorce. This is not a boyfriend and girlfriend. You're married. You're making a commitment under the eyes of the Lord. That's what marriage is. A commitment under the eyes of the Lord. You're not two no more. You become one under the eyes of the Lord. So it's kind of like, why are we getting a prenup? But I guess it is what it is, you know. But she is entitled to have, and she wants spousal support. So people saying, well, he making all this money, she's going to get half of. What does she still need an extra check for spousal support? Everybody has to understand, their lifestyle, their money lifestyle is completely different from a lot of people. So she's used to living a certain lifestyle, so she has to stay in that lifestyle. Okay, he can't just go and next thing you know she's out here. Maybe she wasn't working. She probably gave up her law degree. She was a lawyer. She probably gave up everything to be a wife to him and a mother to the kids to stay home. We don't know the whole story, what she could have sacrificed. So now she feels that she's entitled to get spousal support, and I don't see nothing wrong with it. No, what was the problem with that? Just somebody tell me. Tell me in the comments. I'm not making no sense. Break it down. Let me know, because we can discuss this. We can get into this one. All right? You know, because whenever decisions that he made, I bet you he said to his partners, his lawyers, his friends, he said, well, wait a minute, let me go and talk to my wife real quick and see what she thinks. You know why? You know why husband and wife do that? Because you're a partner. You make decisions together. So a lot of decisions he made, I bet you it came from her. So yes, she is entitled. Now, if she was out here cheating on him, beating on him, or doing him wrong, no, she's not entitled to a goddamn thing. Okay? Not at all. But if she was a good wife, she didn't do nothing, he out here cheating and being abusive to her, we don't know. This is all my speculations. We don't know the whole story because we wasn't in the marriage, okay? You know, we don't know. They might not even get divorced. Maybe she just huffing and puffing and say she wants a divorce for attention. Next thing you know, we're going to turn around and it don't happen. Because like I told you, in 2008, there was some situation that she was going to file for divorce, but it didn't happen. I don't know the whole story. Let me go back. I see comments. I'm so sorry about it. I'm going in right now. Okay, I'm going in. Hold a second, let me change this picture here. Anybody could tell me the name of this movie? If you remember the name of this movie, I will throw you 2 purple hearts. Yes, I said 2 purple hearts. Okay, let me go back to comments. Alrighty. Okay. Cam, hugs and kisses to you again. Hi, said California has very favorable laws for the ladies, and it comes to divorce and child support. Yeah, I'm hearing about that with California. Hi. Yeah, California. Woohoo. Annette said that's so true. You become one. Yes, that's what marriage is becoming one. People don't seem to understand that you're one. You're not no two. You're one. That's the purpose of marriage. That's what God designed marriage for. You know, you don't cling to nobody else. You get rid of everybody else. It's about you two. All right, let's go back to the comments. Chef said, All right, what you thinking over there, Chef? Talk to me, brother. Talk to me. Come on, talk to me. All right, Cameron said, exactly, bedroom talk. Yes, bedroom talk. That's what couples do. You don't think that he didn't come home when he had a hard day at work or somebody pissed him off at work? He didn't come home and say, yo, babe, let me tell you what this guy did. You don't think he laid in bed with his wife and talk about Eminem? Talk about Dre? You know, talk about his day and ask him what she should do if he's feeling sad or when he wants to cry? Who does he cry to? His wife. Yeah, you damn right she's entitled to spousal support. I don't care what anybody say. All right? If she wasn't dipping on him and she wasn't being, she was being a good wife. But if she wasn't, well then hey, it is what it is. You shouldn't get nothing. Let's go back. Purple Hearts, love it, girl. Catherine said, I hope she went undercover. Yeah. Art said, wow, crazy. Hi said she took them left hooks, undercuffs, right cross, and them stiff jaw. Damn. How you insane? Anybody tell me the name of this movie? Come on, tell me the name of the movie. Okay, Cammy said, fire! Yeah. I had to get in this one here. Alrighty! Rob won! He gets the Purple Hearts training day. You got it. I'm gonna give Rob, I'm not gonna give you just 2 hearts. I'm gonna give you 3 hearts. He answered my question. Rob won. Yes. And you know what? I forgot that he was in this movie too. I forgot he was. I even gave you extra purple heart named Rob. That's right. So Teresa, my dear, I love her. She just stayed in the background. She be chilling and stuff. She just brought the purple heart. Bang, bang, bang. That's my girl. R said, that's why I don't like to count my money before it's spent. Thanks my purple heart. Cameron said, okay, girl, I can go in on this one. All right, Logical said, I think said something to R. Okay, and Shad, this is training day. All right, you was a little late, Shad, but I'm gonna give you some purple hearts too. All right, I gotta give it to you because you did ask it too. Hey, let me give my brother here some purple hearts here. 3 purple hearts to Shy. He answered the question. Rob answered the question. Yes, training day. You see how he got knocked out in his face? How much you want to bet Michele'le wish she could have did that to him? Boom, boom, bang. You know what I'm saying? Give him a cup like bang, bang. You hit me, I hit you back. Ladies, if a man hits you once, honey, it's gonna happen again. The first hit is a test to see your boundaries. It's a test to see your boundaries. Yep. Oh, and gentlemen too, women too. You know, we got some crazy women. I got some sons, and I be giving them some scenarios to watch out with some of these females out here, because you got some females that want to hook off on you, start hitting on you like they a dude too. You know what I mean? So, well, don't get me wrong now. I know what y'all men going through too. You got some psychotic women out here too. All right. Art says some Donna not complain, but why it's always the woman's right to get stuff from the man. But I understand what you're saying. There are some men who get hurt as women. I know every state is different. All right, well, Art, we can get into it. We got some men out here that's getting it too. Look what happened to Mary J. Blige. He cheated on her, did her wrong, and he got the nerves to be going here and get alimony. Mary J. Blige's husband. Yeah, let's talk about him. And there's a couple other husbands too. So yeah, it does, it does happen. Men out here getting their child support. And who else? There's another one. Isn't Wendy Williams paying her husband, ex-husband? What is she paying him alimony, spousal support? Tell me. Can't remember. Let's get into it. You want to talk about this? Let's talk about it. That's right. Sorry, Art. I just had to let that out. Cammy said she could get $1 million for each year that she had married to him. 26 million. She gonna get more than that, okay, honey? She gonna get a lot. And don't think I'm sitting here glorifying that she's getting all this money. Yeah, I am glorifying it. If this man was doing her wrong, he was cheating on her, abusing her mentally and physically, and she gave up her life and everything because she was a lawyer. This is an educated woman. This wasn't no groupie really thought that was out here. She had her own thing. She was going to school to be somebody in life. She wanted to make her own money. Okay? So she had goals and she had ambitions. She probably gave up everything for her man, which a woman is supposed to when you get married. Your husband, you submit to your husband. But when you submit to your husband has to respect you being submissive to him. Okay? For a woman to submit to you, that is a gift that she's giving you. She's giving you herself to you. And for you to sit there and trash him and do him wrong, to use and abuse and cheat on them, oh, you kiss my butt. And that goes vice versa the same way too. Okay? You have to respect. And I do feel a woman's supposed to submit to her husband. Exactly. Yes, I believe that. I don't think women should be out submitting to no boyfriends or nothing like that. Or shacking. I'm not into that shacking stuff, okay? No. They don't get no husband treatments, okay? Until they put that ring on your finger and he's a good provider. If your husband's a leader, He's a provider and he's a protector, and all he asks for you to do is submit to him, and he's doing all these things. What the hell? What's the problem? What's the problem? Talk to me. Tell me. What's the problem? Tell me. Argue with me. Come on. I'm amped. Come on. Let's do this. Come on. I was supposed to have some wine tonight. I didn't have my wine. God damn. Maybe have me some wine. I won't be so darn hyped up. All right. Logical says something. All right. Hi said more than a million every punch she took. Isn't that sad? And hi, let's talk about it. You listen to what happened to Michele'le. Do you know that? I don't know if you saw the movie. I'm gonna send you the link too. I'm gonna try to put the link in here. But in the movie, she wanted to, do another album. She wanted to get her career going. She was blowing up, and he wanted to put a baby in her. Why do men want to do that? As soon as you start things going good, they want to make a baby. She's like, no, she didn't want to make a baby now. She ended up getting pregnant, have the kid. She wants to get back to work. He's like, oh, no, just chill, because he's doing his thing. So then what happened? Her whole career went down too. A lot of people don't even know who Michele'le is. Michele'le. Am I saying Michele'le? Yeah, Michele'le. A lot of people don't know who she is. That woman was, beautiful. She could sing her butt off. All right? I would play some music in here, but I don't know. I might get in trouble and stuff. I don't want to do that one. All right, let me go back. Thank you for doing this. Oh, Karen said thank you for doing it. Love you, sis. Diva. All right. Poor Art. Okay. Art says, yeah, right, $1 million for every year that she has broke. That wouldn't make sense. Haha. And Hi says, love is secondary to me. Loyalty and respect will do. Ooh, excuse me, Hi. Excuse me. All right, King Art says, I agree with that. Donna, Cammy says she had to go through all that should nice stuff. Yeah! Yo, Cammy, you guys said, what she went through with both of these men, she came out of one bad relation, went to another one. My opinion, this is just my opinion. Everybody don't shoot me, it's all my opinion, okay? I look at Dre as a narcissist, and I look at Suge Knight was a sociopath. She had a little bit of both. Lord have mercy. No wonder she had to go in and out of therapy. All right. Dodging bullets, kidnapping, etc. Yes, vice versa. And what I'm saying is, don't think I'm over here like, campaigning all women and guys as dogs. No, I'm not saying it, because there's a lot of good men out here, and I've dated a lot of good men. All right, there's good men and there's some good women out here. You just got to know how to date smart. You just got to know where to date. Okay, a lot of times people have problems with relationships. You know why? It's how they met them. And sometimes they go in a relationship thirsty. So when you go in a relationship thirsty, what you're going to get? Nothing but problems. People that's thirsty is going to get used and abused. I'll repeat again. People that's thirsty is going to get used and abused. Because if you find that person that's out there, that predator that's looking for you, looking to use and abuse you around here thirsty, they got you hooked and sinker. Well then. Okay, I showed that one. But I have to say, this man's a musical genius. We gotta give it to Dre. The man's a musical genius. He makes money. He makes his music. He's good. You gotta give it to him. I need to go to the store and get me some wine. I want you to go get me a bottle too, girl. I'll have me one tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. I'll have one tomorrow. All right, I said, yes, Dr.Dre is a narcissistic person. Yeah, this is, just my opinion. I'm not no doctor and stuff, but my experience and my research and, stuff. Yeah, he got the signs of it, the traits of it. All right, Cameron said, no, she didn't go with Suge. He was after Dre. Yeah, and I see another thing. I jumped off. Let's go back. The other woman I just said, what was her name? Come on, Hi, help me. What was the other woman's name that he beat the crap out of? That was like a reporter. Dee Barnes. Let me see if I think I got a picture of Dee Barnes. Just give me a second. I'm going to show you a picture of Dee Barnes to see if y'all know who she is. I got a picture of Dee Barnes somewhere. Look at that house. Oh, look at the old picture of them two when they was together, him and Michele'le. All right, here, I found the picture. This is the picture of Dee Barnes. It's going to come up. Do y'all remember her? She was a reporter, I guess like one of those hip hop stations or whatever. And I think when they had broke up, one of the people who had left Dre's group or whatever had left the group. And she must interview both of them. Ooh, what you putting up? What you pulled up? What is that that you put up? What link is that? Let me know, cause I don't know if I can pull it up without messing up my live stream. Let me try this way. I love Hi. Hi got the information. He got the information. I love Hi. Hi, I love you. That's why we got that connection. Oh, Dee Barnes. Yes. Yeah, you pulling up stuff. See, this is what I'm talking about with Hi. He got my back. He helping me out. He knows my sister's a little lost over here. Thank you. Yes, Dee Barnes. And he beat the hell out of her. I went to find the audio for that one. I had it, but I don't have it no more. You know what I mean? I had it, but I lost the audio of it. And she was talking about how he was abusive. But actually, Dre did do a public apology a few years ago stating about how he beat her up and his days beating on women, that was wrong, and when he did for a man to do that they're insane, they're a horrible person, they're a monster. He did all this, right? And Michele'le was like saying, she hears about this apology, but what happened to her apology? He never apologized to Michele'le, did he? Never did. Love you, Donna. I will catch you later. Hey, okay. Love you too, Cammy. Make sure you try to catch that replay so you can hear that audio. All right, Karen, look at his eyes. Yes, he was something else. Yeah, he was something else. He was something else. Oh my gosh. All she was good for was Michele'le was all he was good for, like he was said in the movie, because she was a good cook. And he said that to interview. She was a good cook. Really? That's all she was good for? And that's what she do. She sit there cooking every day, doing all this to sacrifice, and come out with nothing. Even ruined her own career. I'm not saying she ruined, but she should have had a lot more going for her. I'm sorry. That woman could sing. She should have had a couple of more albums. A couple of more. That's just ridiculous. All right, Art said that wasn't nice of him to. Yeah, that was nice to apologize. He apologized to Dee Barnes, but he never apologized to Michele'le. Hello, he beat the crap out of her too. If you're gonna apologize, let's apologize to everybody, Art. Everybody. All right. Okay. All right. Cam said, sure will. All right, Diva. But he apologized to one and hit and hurt. Cool. Yeah. All right. Now this link here. What's this one? Let me see if I can pull this one up. I'm gonna have to do it with my phone. But I'm scared if I pull it up here. If I pull it up here, I will, wait a minute. Let's see what he just sent me. Yes! Wait a minute. Alright, everybody wants to hear the, I love you, Hi. Does everybody want to hear the audio of Dee Barnes talking about how Dr. Dre beat the crap out of her? Huh? Do y'all want to hear the audio? You said yes? And we're going to play the audio. Alright, just give me a second here. Gotta get adjusted. We're going to play this audio. That's the video I was looking for. Hi, I love you. Yo, I do need some wine to calm down a little bit because I'm getting a little amped here. Alright, just give me a second here, y'all. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure this OBS. It takes me a second or two. Y'all don't leave me. Just hang in there. Just stay there with me, alright? You got your crunch and munch. You got your drinks. Sit back, relax. Enjoy the conversation. You're learning something here. Whenever you come to Donna's channel, you're here to learn something. I want you to get something out of it. And and leave with something with it. This is not no challenge to sit around here. Oh, my name is Donna. Look at me, I'm so cute. No, I don't do that. It's just, no, it's not, no. All right, I'm about to put it out high. Wait a minute, let's see what we can do here. Okay, let me pause this. All right, give me a second. How I'm gonna find it? Okay. All right. Oh, I think I could pull it up. Everybody, we getting ready to hear the audio here.
A record. So I was worried about that. Like, are you crazy? They take this seriously, no matter what he said. If I was young, a young black woman.
Can everybody
they
hear
felt
clearly?
didn't
Let me know.
what she was talking about.
Put a purple heart in the chat
So
real
where
quick.
were
Let
you
me know
when
if
you
you hear
crossed paths
clearly.
with Dre? What was it, the event?
It was, a record release party for No Face and BWP, Bitches with Problems. Tupac was there, and we were all, talk trash to each
Good,
other,
good.
and he was like,
Thank you, Teresa.
put your money where your mouth is, come on downstairs, I'll be downstairs, we gonna shoot this pool, and we were like, yeah, let's go, we gonna shoot pool with Tupac, let's get, you got money? I don't know, you got money? We were trying to put up.
All right, let me give you an opening. This is Dee Barnes. That's the brown-skinned sister, and she's talking about how Dee Barnes talking about how Dr. Dre beat the crap out of her. So she's telling her story. Okay, let me start off from the beginning real quick and
So
let it play.
I was worried about that. Like, are you crazy? They take this seriously, no matter what he said. If I was young, a young black woman who they felt didn't know what she was talking about.
So where were you when you crossed paths with Dre? What was it, the event?
It was, a record release party for No Face and BWP, Bitches with Problems. Tupac was there, and we were all, talk trash to each other, and he was like, put your money where your mouth is, come on downstairs, I'll be downstairs, we gonna shoot this pool, and we were like, yeah, let's go, we gonna shoot pool with Tupac, let's get, you got money? I don't know, you got money? We were trying to put our money together, we'll just fake it, let's go play. And I was heading down there, and I got interrupted. Someone pulled me aside, started to conversate with me, and I was like, oh, I'll be right there, don't start the game without me. And while I was talking to this person, Dre approached.
And what did he do? Did he say anything?
Just grabbed me.
He grabbed you.
Just grabbed me. I thought he was going to walk past me. He just grabbed me.
Grabbed you how?
She's still traumatized. God. This is a beautiful sister.
I'm sorry, kid. I just don't know if I wanted to elaborate now, or I want to put everything in the book and release it.
Ooh,
so
she got a
speak.
book too? Ooh, gotta get that book. I got me some summer reading to do.
It's no secret. They grabbed me by my hair and started slamming me up against the wall.
God. Like a,
It
beat her like
is
another man.
It's a painful and traumatic experience. And then when you add celebrity into the factor, it's a constant reminder. And in my situation, there's actually reference in songs.
Eminem, other artists,
Okay,
yeah.
you still here? What you say?
So
Okay, Don, yes, he likes to be when I just watch
there's
the video.
always,
He called them-
music is
he
around
called
for
them
generations.
demons. He sounded
So there's a constant
Gary, I love you
reminder
crazy.
when a song plays.
That's my diva sister, Gary.
And it's not that song. There's,
Oh, let me make a correction here.
pretty sure there's 8 other songs. 8 other songs with my name, Dee Barnes being slapped, which never happened. I never got slapped. Never. Ever. Never got slapped.
You said sorry to me. I feel like we as men should be apologizing to all of you.
Well, no, not you as men, so to speak, because
I'm
not
not
every
gonna
man
play
is
the whole
like
thing.
that.
Just get a little
You know what I
gist of
mean?
it.
Not
You
every
hear
man
how
is like
slammed
that.
it against the wall.
You think about the women it affected, because like I said, I had young girls watching, 13, 14. So I got emails from young girls saying, you were my first experience with domestic violence.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
You were asking for help or crying out for help.
And I think she lost a little bit of her hearing off of that too. He
No,
beat
I
her
was
so
too
bad.
busy.
She's still trying to get her hearing
I was
back.
too busy trying to
King said,
survive
how can this person be
because
from
it was
this
vicious.
planet?
It was
He put
vicious.
his hands on this lady.
So I was too busy trying to.
Or there's a lot of
Survive.
men out here like that, and women
How did
too.
it finally end with Dr. Dre attacking you, beating you?
Someone.
And I repeat, everything
Someone,
I'm saying is just my opinion of the stuff I'm discussing. We don't know what's
Someone pulled
happening
him off me.
unless you're there.
In the
Just
back.
He
someone
has
finally
not
did
discussed
intervene.
Somebody
it. But I have
finally
to say
pulled him
one
off me in
thing.
the
If
back.
she comes out with a
In the
tell-all
women's
book,
bathroom.
if
So
she
it was
comes out
against
with a
the
tell-all
rules
book,
assigned
I
in
am
the
going
women's
to buy it.
bathroom.
It's going to be a sell.
Yes.
But most likely he's going to put a gag order on her.
Were you taken right to a hospital or?
Yeah, waited for the ambulance, not at the club. I wanted to leave the club. First, I didn't want to leave the club, then I wanted to leave the club.
Slapping.
But
Slapping
police
bitches
and ambulance
hoes.
came and
Yes,
met us
you
down the
remember
street
Cammy, right?
at a
You
hotel.
remember.
To this day, I'm trying to figure out.
They all talk
Whose
about
room we
slapping
were in.
bitches and hoes.
So I don't know.
Ooh, excuse me, I'm not gonna be no
How long
cursing
were
on
you-
this
were you
channel.
in
No
the
cursing, no
hospital in
cursing.
and out, or was it overnight?
Yeah, that's why I was
or-
coming up with the thing, Cammy. No cursing.
Do you
Just put the
recall?
first letter. This is
I
the first
do.
letter. All right.
And now,
Art
I
says,
mean,
but you're
as
so
you
right, Cammy.
documented, it's
So
been
right.
documented.
Art said, not all men.
You filed charges.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely,
yeah.
absolutely. I was not the first, but I wanted to make sure I would be the last.
Ooh.
Without
Did you hear those words?
hesitation, without fear, even though I was intimidated and advised and suggested and
Okay, I'm gonna end that one, but I just want y'all to hear the gist of what happened to this other lady, and there's probably more out here too. You know, we just don't know about. And also, something else I found out about with Dre too was very interesting, very interesting. Okay, let's get into this one. Everybody still here? Y'all still rocking with me? Still rocking with me? I won't hold you much longer. Just hang in there. I know I'm talking a lot. We've been on here for a while, but just hang in here. Just show Donna love. I barely go live. Come on. Oh, and to everybody that's watched my Father's Day series, the different videos I did for Father's Day, thank you. Hugs and kisses. I appreciate it. I got a lot of views, a lot of watch time off it. Thank you for that support. Just want to give a shout out. Thank you, because I said that last live stream, but my audio was just flipping horrible. It was just horrible. It's just ridiculous. Okay, I was trying to, I was looking up something. Alright, there was an article here. 2 housekeepers sue Dr. Dre alleging poor working conditions. Can you believe this? I'm gonna try to read this article to y'all. Tell me if y'all know about this. This happened a few years ago. Oh, let me
I
just
got
read
things
this.
I want to do when student loans were holding me back. Credible.com helped me save $600 a month with a great rate.
Wait a minute. Okay. Excuse me, y'all. Alright, let me read the comments before I read this article here. Yes, he said, alright, DMX, I read that one. How can I read that one? Or Cammy said, yes, they all talked about slapping bees and hoes. Snoop is the whole Chronic crew. Yeah, all of them did. All of them. I should have some. Now I can't even find nothing. I can't find the Snoop picture of him and Snoop Dogg. Okay. They all did. You're right about that, Cammy. Alright, I said not all men is not like this way. I tell women just because a man makes millions of dollars doesn't mean he wants to hit the crap out of you. That is true. Just because they make money, that don't mean everybody do. Or how I said, Hollywood changes people, unjustly demons, selling their dignity to Lucifer. I agree with you, Hi. Money does change you, and these people that get in this circle, you know, they do a lot of things for that money, that power. They sell their bodies, their soul. They'll sacrifice and do this and do that, just the love of money. Yeah. So Cammy said, just angry and violence is what they represent. Men like this are hurt and hate women. Yeah, exactly. They heard that whole group. That's why I remember when I was a little girl, I was like, I don't like their music. Why is their music so great? It's all about violence, hurting, killing, hurt women, disrespectful to women. But it was a seller, Cammy. It was a seller. Sunset, okay. Cammy said something. This is sad. Lord, have mercy. That's right. Have mercy. Have mercy. All right. Let's go back. Annette, my purple hearts. Rob said something that's just popping in my mind. Annette, okay. Private conversation. Okay. Cammy said maybe deep down they want to be women. That's a whole nother topic we can get into, Cammy. That's a whole nother topic. That's a whole nother topic, but I know what you're talking about. Oh, he said, true. Hey, Cammy, yes. And it says, wow, you remember that? Okay. Logic said, the love of money is something else. Logical, it is something else big time. Cammy said, also they grew up in the hood, and hood mental illness. They need to get mental help. Facts on that, Cammy. I can't argue with you on that one. You know? That's why they say the hood just don't come out of you, right? And then there also was rumors and speculations that Dre and this guy, these are rumors, don't know that Dre and this guy could be secret lovers. I can't find the picture. Yeah, this guy here. I was reading somewhere they were saying that rumors. Hopefully the pictures show up. Not this one. The picture showed there was rumors that him and this guy, I forgot this guy named, help me, what's this guy's name here? His partner, business partner? That them two might be a little bit lovers. Don't know if it's true or not or whatever, but these people in entertainment, shoot, you just don't know. Oh my gosh. Hi, you still there? What's this guy's name? Dome. Somebody help me. Dome, I haven't seen him. I know you said you was driving. Rob, do you know who this guy is? I forgot his name. I'm having a brain freeze right now. Come on. People, help me. Help your sister out over here. Jeez. Alright, Art said 1 Timothy 6:10, for the love of money is the root of all evil. Son said yes. Logical said, sorry, hi. Been spelling your name wrong, my bad. Hey, don't worry, we all got spelling problems, because we try to type everything so fast, especially when you're on the cell phone. Oh God, even worse. The money just brought the truth out. Money can't change us, and just reveals who and what we really are. Here we go on in. Is that mess? Rob said, nah, I don't know who that is. Dang, I forgot his name. But this is his partner, like his business partner. And they've been rocking for years. Like he basically first came out, Rob. And I forgot his name. I guess what's Hayek? He would know this person's name. Darn it. Okay. All right. So let me go back to this this article that I was reading. 2 housekeepers sue Dr.Dre allegedly poor working conditions. Never heard of housekeepers suing. Hip-hop mogul Dr. Dre and his wife are being sued by 2 housekeepers who claim that the couple created a restrictive work environment by failing to provide meals and rest breaks, among other labor code violations. Whatever the person's name, I can't pronounce it. The 2 ladies' name filed a lawsuit against the rapper, whose real name is Dre Young, and his wife Nicole on Tuesday in Los Angeles County Supreme Court, the New York Daily News reported. Okay. Whatever that person's name. For the couples from September 2015 to September 2018 in the role of a laundress. She claimed that she was also She claimed she was allowed a few minutes to eat during breaks that were taken late into her shift. The breaks were frequently interrupted or cut short, according to the 15-page complaint. The couple also filed to pay the balance of her wages at $39.60 per hour when she was fired without explanation, the lawsuit states. Barnes, I think her name, works as a housekeeper and a cook for September 2010 to October 2017, earning $45 an hour. See, I was just looking up all this stuff. You know, I never heard of this. You don't let people eat. You know, you cutting off their breaks. You gonna tell me he was mentally abusive to to his housework, his maids and stuff like that, housekeepers? This is crazy. Okay. Yes, look at how their shoulders are touching lovers. Oh, Cammy dissected this. Oh God, Cammy coming in. She gonna get raw tonight. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is how their house look at night. I didn't get to show you that one. But she also hired a high-profile lawyer. Why I can't find nothing? Everybody remember Easy? Yeah, I remember him. Yeah, so basically to sum up, I was just wanted to show, I want to play some clips of everything of his past relationships, because I know there's a lot of people, you know, on, you know, YouTube or wherever, off of YouTube or whatever, stuff like that, people saying that they feel that, you know, she was just using him for his money, she doesn't deserve to get all that, blah, 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 she's going to take her for half. You know, the bottom line is they're married. When you get married, you're considered to be one. What she has, he has. What he has, she has. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you can't face that, don't get married. That's why when I know like some men that said they don't want to get married, I understand, because, you know, it's a big responsibility. Some men don't want to be the leader of the relationship. They don't want to be the provider of the relationship. They don't want to be the protector. That's their role to do as a husband. So that's a big role they don't want to do. So they don't want to get married. They don't want that responsibility. You know, and some women don't want to get married because they don't want to submit to their husband. You know, and it's respect's understandable. So don't do it if it's not for you. If it's not for you, don't do it. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, but they were married for years. We don't know what happened in that relationship. I just show a little bit of his past or what he was, and usually men like that or women like that, they don't usually change. Okay? And like I said, they got married in 96. They was only dating for 4 months and got engaged, and he was currently with Michele'le at that time. She goes away to a drug rehab and comes back, and they telling her, oh, by the way, Dre is engaged. What do you mean he's engaged? He's gonna be engaged to me. And then he marries this woman. You know, no. That's not proper. That's not good. You know, and they had kids together. So, you know, I guess the kids is older, so she figures now, I just want to break free and I don't want to be with him no more. Maybe she couldn't take it no more. Or maybe she just want to take the money and dip. We don't know what the situation is. Yeah, that is a beautiful home, right? Oh my God. You ever see Michael Jordan's house when he got the divorce with his wife? Alright, am I missing something? Oh, Annette said something. Oh, Sunnia said crazy. Annette says, no, it wasn't private conversation. I was talking about the group Dr. Dre used to be in, wearing those tight pants. Oh yeah, you remember? Annette, you remember those tight pants? Men not supposed to be wearing no tight pants. That's just my opinion. Well, men I date. I don't date no man no tight pants. But you know, he's just on. Well, okay, Annette, sorry. His name is Jimmy. Yes, Jimmy! That's right, Annette. Jimmy, that's right. Alright. Cammy said, cheap like Ice Cube. Wow, birds of a feather flock together. Exactly. And what's the other couple? Snoop Dogg and his wife. I wonder they gonna be next. Interesting, right? Because he done her dirty, and it's been out here in the press. Alright, yeah, I think his name is Jimmy. Yes, Jimmy, you got it. Very nice home, yeah. So I said, alright. Cam says, Lord, I'm glad I don't have a man punching me in the face. Oh my gosh, with these braces in my mouth. I don't mean to laugh, but he said, for help. I would be in pain. Plastic surgery for me, thank God. I don't mean to laugh. Not laughing at you, Cam, but you got a point. You're not with no braces in no mouth. the way Dre was, or maybe still is, he goes straight for it. Isn't that sad and sick? And there's so many men out here like that, and he got some women too. All right, Chef said he is straight coward for that. Exactly, Chef, exactly. Logical said, can't you agree? Oh no, Snoop Dogg's wife doesn't play. Oh. I gotta look up that one. I didn't know. Cause I just know that was a big thing. It was him with some hooker or something. I don't know. Some crap that was going on with Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg just looked horrible. God dang, just looked just horrible. He looked like he smoked too much weed. See, that's why I just can't be messing with that weed. You know what I mean? Look at Snoop Dogg here in the back. He looks so good and healthy. His skin is glowing. Now he looks like ashes because he smoked too much weed. I skipped a comment. What comment did I skip? I probably skipped a lot. People do it. Okay. He said people do anything. Yeah, for the love of money. Is that the comment you're talking about, Art? He said people do anything for the love of money. So now it's question time, and then I'm gonna end this because I want to get the feedback from y'all. I think I covered everything in my notes. I want to talk about his past relationships, which I did. I showed their house. I let you know how much they make. He has several kids. He has 2 with his wife. He has other kids. He's been making babies since he was 15 years old. Okay. One of his child died, I think, from a drug overdose. Heroin or something like that. I'm not sure. So don't quote me or anything. So I'm just telling you the best I can here. Alright, let's say she filed for the divorce. That was this past Monday. So she filed herself. And she got a high-priced lawyer. And she wants spousal support, which I agree. She does deserve it. Unless she was cheating on him or she was abusing him, she don't deserve a goddamn thing. But if she was a good wife, a supportive wife, she do. Because let's not forget, nobody seems to remember, she is a lawyer. Okay? And I think she had this before. She must, this was a woman on her purpose. She was going to school. She was educated. So we got to give her some credit, okay? Credit due, all right? It's not easy to be a lawyer. How many years you got to be in school for that? Shoot. I'm trying to think. Anything else in my notes and stuff? Yeah, they got married in 96. They was only dated for 4 months and then got married. God, dog. And he gave Michele'le 5 black eyes, cracked ribs, broken nose. And she says she still has scars to this day, Michele'le, from this man abusing her. God, dog, that's just ridiculous. Oh, okay. Oh, let me go back to this comment here. Snoop Dogg does wife to the play. Donna says, and that says he looks a hot mess. Logical. Cammy said he looks like a walking Tales from the Crypt. Yeah, Cammy, yes he do. You got it. He do look. He looks horrible. I can't do those drugs. I just can't. All right. Chef Jassie's laughing. Cammy said, "Good video. Talk to you later. Love you, sis, and thank you for hanging in there." No, wrong one. Okay, he said no, wrong one. Let me find it. Is that nasty? Is that the one you're talking about? I read that one. I read the 1 Timothy 6:10. For the love of money is the root of all evil. Can't find it. If you like, you can repeat it again, because I can't find it. I know I read the Bible verse you put in there. So, okay, let's get to some questions. I just want to sum it up. 1. Do you think that question number 1, everybody, we're getting ready to end this live stream because we've been on here for a minute. Question number 1, do y'all feel that she is entitled to spousal support? Even though she's going to get half of the money, but she still wants another check. She wants to get spousal support. Do y'all agree? Yes or no? Let me change this music here. Just put in the chat. Do y'all agree? Yes? No? Well, you're not too sure. Okay, Donna, it's been fun. It's getting late. I gotta get up for AM. Everyone have a good night. Thank you, Logical, for being here. I'm about to wrap it up myself too. Just want everybody to answer the question. Do y'all think she deserves spousal support or not? And thank you, Logical. Thank you, Cammy. All right, I said, well, Donna, I see you later. Good night, everyone. Happy 4th of July coming up Saturday. No easy E. No easy E. You have yourself a blessed night and a blessed weekend, and thank you for being here. And you know what? It is getting late. Everybody, don't you disappear on me. I'm getting ready to do a closing prayer. Let's just wrap it up. I think I said everything I had to say was. But the bottom line is, we all don't know what happened in that house. We don't know why they're getting a divorce. Okay? You know, but obviously they've been married for 24 years, and for a woman to leave after 24 years, she's fed up. Something has been going on for too long. She could not take it anymore. She tired laying in the bed with him. She doesn't want to be with him no more. He just totally disgusts her when he touches her skin or whatever. We don't know the whole story. Okay, it is what it is. All right, we're gonna get into the closing prayer. And all right, everybody, don't disappear. I'm going to get ready to do the closing prayer because I think I said everything. Unless anybody else has something to add, feel free to add it. Okay. All right, get ready to go into the closing prayer, everybody. Dear God, bless everyone in the chat. Dear God, bless everyone who's watching the replay. Whoever's going through hard times and struggles, and please help them find their way out of it, help from their pain and their sorrow. And also, God, please get rid of this virus. May it goes away so everybody can go back to their lives, their regular routine. The children can go back to school. I'm really worried about the children because these children need to go to school, they need to learn, and they need to learn how to socialize, and it's important, you know, with their development of life. So, and God, we love you, we adore you, we need you, you are number one. And again, blessings to everyone in the chat, and blessings to everyone who watches the replay. Love you, Lord, love you. Amen. All right, everybody, thank you for being here. I'm just gonna play one song, close out with one song, and then that's it. That's it. All right, let me go ahead and play the one song. Okay, play a little song for you. Thank Teresa, my dear, for being here. Art, Hi, Annette, Rob, and everybody, and Shy, and whoever I didn't mention. Ooh, Sunmina, Logical, everybody, thank you for being here. Chef Disaster, if I didn't call your name, don't take it personal. Think I don't care about you, because you know I do. You know I do. To all the men that's in the chat, I want you to please go to my community section. I put a question out there for the gentlemen, and I want y'all to to vote. If you don't want to leave a comment, I would like them not to vote. So go to my community section. To all the gentlemen that's in my chat, if you're married, you're single, you engaged, whatever your status is, just answer the question in my community tab, my community section. It only takes a second. So I want to see those votes go up. I want to know what y'all have to say. One more and that's it.
Now is the time to focus on what matters most.
Don't shoot the DJ.